You know what? Here's the thing that everybody gets wrong. When you train correctly, you have a better life. Like when I didn't train, my life wasn't, people think, oh, I don't want to train that much. What do you mean? You have a way better life. Look at my life. Does it look like I have a shitty life? I've had a shitty life before. I can tell you the exact formula to have a shitty life. Who wants to know what it is? Don't be a learning machine. Always be helpless. Never train. Wait until the last minute to practice. Procrastinate every single day. Surround yourself with low-level people. Have no idea how to grow your social skills. Don't know how to take an idea from just an idea and turn it into money. Don't know how you can set up your life so you could travel when you want to. Don't understand the difference between visions and goals. Most people have goals as visions and visions as goals. You do all that, I guarantee you're going to have a nightmare life. All you have to do is do the opposite. Do the freaking opposite. That's what Charlie Munger says. To get what you want, figure out how to not get what you want, and then don't do that.
Reverse engineering.
Reverse engineering. It's not reverse engineering. He calls it inverting. Invert. Reverse everything. It's a great trick. If you're not watching my Snapchat, you're missing out on a lot of free stuff. What's the difference between this program and 67 Steps? This one is completely different. 67 Steps, how to make decisions. This program is training with me. Train with me. So you want to see what the stuff I do, train all the stuff. I'm going right from this. I'm going to my memory coach here. I got poker here. What else do we have tonight? Poker and memory. Poker, memory, massage. So while I do my memory, I'm going to get a little massage. I had chiropractor here. Shout out, Ty. Yo, what's up, man? Ty just turned 18. Can you give me a tip? It's irrelevant age. Irrelevant anymore. It's also irrelevant if you're a woman, if you're black. You could be handicapped. No one cares because if you sell stuff on the internet, no one can see you. So one time this guy wrote a comment, my favorite mean comment. He said, I like this guy Ty, but he's just so damn ugly. I can't watch the videos. But you know what? You don't have to look at my face. You could just learn on audio. So even if you're ugly like me, you can still do all right. That's the beauty of life. It's not about what my basketball coach, Pooh Richardson, he played in the NBA against Michael Jordan, all those guys, 10 years. He said, Ty, it's not about the setback, it's all about the get back. So you can have a setback in life. Maybe you're born ugly, you're born overweight. I was born to a single mom. My dad was in prison. When I was born, that's a setback. You know, I couldn't see my dad. I have pictures with my dad in prison. I was a little baby, he's in prison. So I missed out on a dad when I was young. But it's not about your setbacks. It's about can you get back. And everybody I've ever met has some kind of setback. If you're watching this, I guarantee you somebody betrayed you. Somebody did something that was in their best interest and messed you up. Somebody stole from you. You know, humans are full of trauma. And at the end of the day, you have to overcome them or else you just have a shitty life. I have no easy answers for people. I can't go back in time and change. I remember when I was a little kid, I wanted to have a dad. And when I was like 5 or 6, I'm like, oh, where's my dad? But now you just keep moving forward. And when you do that long enough, all of a sudden your lifestyle becomes so good, you don't have time to think about all the shitty stuff. All the people that are depressed and stuff like that, I'm like, you got to fill up your life with so much good stuff, you forget about the bad stuff. Somebody said, Ty, do you have daddy issues? Does it look like I have fucking daddy issues? No, I don't have daddy issues. I'm just telling you the truth about your situation. And so there you go. There you go. These women are falling in love with you. You talking about you? Are you guys falling in love with Neediz? That's his name. They don't seem to. Oh, you're talking about with me? No, they're not falling in love with me. What's up with ladies in the back? We're doing a competition to rep my new fitness gear. We got some bikinis that have cool reminders on, like my shirt. And all their stuff. Speak less, do more, invest in yourself. All right. We out. Somebody said, what's up with girls in the background with daddy issues? This guy's name is Abdul Raham Hamdi. Abdul Raham, what the fuck are you talking about? Earth to you. You know what I learned about? Here's a good rule of life. I'll give you one social skill. The second people are insecure about themselves, they will make up bullshit about you and they will become your enemy. Be very careful of people who are insecure because they'll write stuff. You don't know if these girls, anything about them. But I do know one thing. You ain't never going to get girls like this as long as you stay insecure like that. So you got to be tough, man. You got to be tough. Women like guys that aren't easily, like some dudes see a girl and they're like, oh, maybe she's in it. I'm like, chill, bro. Just focus on yourself. That's a jiu-jitsu term. The Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy, the founder, I have a poster of him. There. That older guy there, his name is Elio Gracie. He was a 140-pound guy. Okay? Very skinny, small guy. And him and his brother invented Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in I think the 30s, 1930s or something. And they had a challenge. Anybody in the world come fight them one-on-one. And nobody could beat them. Because even though they were small, they had overcome all their obstacles. And they were badass. And now dude, that family, the Gracie family, he's the great-grandfather to the most sports pro athlete the biggest athlete family in the world. They have 60 pro fighters in that family. That's called the Get Back. And you see me training with Henry Gracie. So some of you got all kinds of setbacks. Maybe you're not good looking. Maybe you're like the runt or whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is who trains the most. My dad was supposed to die at 12 years old. He had heart problems when he was born. My dad picked up weights when he was a teenager in the 1950s. And he became almost one of the strongest men in the world. My dad had the world record bench press. He bench pressed almost 400 pounds when he was like 160. That's strong, trust me. You try to bench press I think he benched 385 with and this is natural before. And so all my dad did is just benched. It took him about 10 years. And he got strong. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. People ask me, what do you do if you have something wrong with you? I'm like, this is what Charlie Munger, the billionaire, says. Everybody has some bullshit part of their personality. Maybe you're fear-based, maybe you're too loud, too quiet, too introverted, too extroverted. What you want to do is be so good at other things that people give you a pass on the other stuff. So like me, I got a lot of annoying tendencies, I'm sure. Right, Maya? You can ask my cousin. She's right here.
No. Yes.
Oh, yes. Maya but Maya sticks around and works with me because I have redeeming qualities. Don't I?
Yes.
I think I do. And you have to do the same thing. Okay. Leland, you're doing the same thing. Leland, let me teach you about women. Girls, when they make a resting bitch face, RBF, it doesn't mean anything's wrong.
Ty, someone said if you were a female that they would date you.
Somebody said, Ty, if you were a female, you would date me? That's the worst insult or compliment I've ever gotten.
Oh, God. That is so weird.
That should be my clothing line. If I was a girl, would you date me? That's actually funny, Charlotte. Make a funny shirt. That's for men. It says, if I was a girl, would you date me?
Gym shirt.
Yeah, gym shirt. Tudo bem?
Tudo bem. Excellent. Keep in touch.
Yes, come back. I got a lot of work to do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Maya is the most modest and beautiful. Guys, don't say that about girls. This is also another horrible thing. Guys who get around girls, I had a friend who would do this. He would go to nightclubs, find one girl that he thought was pretty, talk to her, and be like, you're the most beautiful, and then she would reject him, and then he'd turn to the other girls. But by the time you do that, you alienated everybody. So this Tyler Smith is much smarter. He said, hey, somebody recognized Rafael. Somebody said, is that Rafael Cordero? Damn straight, all the badasses come train right here. I'm going to give you guys a chance to do it. Just Fees, XHXBU said, that Asian chick cute as hell, Ty. You talking about Kenna? She's Asian. Kenna, say hi, Ken. These chicks are so hot. Charlotta. Come say hello. And we have one other special guest. And Willa. You want to come in?
Sure. Willa, take it over.
Ty, are you Asian? You know, believe it or not, I did my DNA test. I'm 0% Asian exactly. 0.0. I found out I'm mostly white. I thought I was all Latin. I used to tell everybody. But I'm 8% black.
That's awesome.
That's why I can play basketball and salsa dance. Right, Ken? Charlotte, say hello. Somebody said they're 3% human and 97% water. Guys, you know one thing you should practice in front of a mirror? All men. Pretend you met a girl that's the girl of your dreams. You don't want to say stuff like that. You want to just be like... I actually think the best pickup line... You want to know what I think is the best pickup line in the world? Tell me if you agree with this. Talk about whatever's around you. If you're at Starbucks and some crazy person walks in, be like, just talk about the situation. Because that's more normal.
It's like in Cialdini persuasion.
Cialdini.
Like common enemy or something. So it's like if you make fun
Mike,
of
what are you doing exactly? Mike is inventing a new camera technique.
Not all girls would think that. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, wow, you just talk bad about them.
No. It doesn't have to be bad.
I mean,
Let's say somebody walks
Is that a
in.
crazy person?
Well, okay, I wasn't a bad analogy.
It worked for me.
My point is
I was like,
the
I would be like, please mean.
be in the moment that you're in, as opposed to having a prepared statement. Like some people, they do that to me with business networking. They just come up to me and are like, "Hello, Ty, I would like you to invest in my idea. It's 20% for $200,000." I'm like, yo. Or even I was watching, what's the Jenner, Kylie Jenner? She said, come up to me and talk to me.
Don't just say,
hello, can I get a Snapchat? When I went I talked to Kobe Bryant. I was in the locker room on Sunday. I was just like, yo, what's up, Kobe? That's what I said. And he was like, hey. And I was saying, hey, man. This is actually what I said to Kobe. I said, Kobe, I know you're a smart dude, and you read books. I own the biggest book club in the world. Would you share with everybody what book you're reading right now? He thought that was so interesting. By the way, books is a great opening conversation with males or females. People, if you just ask somebody what books they're reading right now, it's not an aggressive question. It's kind of a normal question. Kobe opened right up. He was like, blah, 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 talking about, he's reading the Harry Potter author's book. He's like, yeah, J.K. Rowling, but there's a new book. It's not Harry Potter.
it's like pseudonym.
Yeah, he's like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, dude, Kobe's loving. When I was with Elon Musk, same thing. I'm like, Elon, in fact, this is how you get billionaires to leave and come back. I was talking to him, and Elon Musk, the billionaire who started Tesla, I was at Golden Globes. And I said, Elon, what's your favorite book? And he goes, what did he say? He said, the Lord of the Rings. And then he had to leave because his girlfriend was like pulling on him. And I said, why? And he left like this. And then all of a sudden, he comes right back to me. And he's like, let me tell you why. And I was thinking, you know what's better than hooking a hot girl? A billionaire. No offense, ladies. But if I had a choice being at a party, meeting a girl, and hanging out with Elon Musk, no homo, but I'm going with, should I say not say no homo? Don't say no homo. No homo, I'm going with Elon Musk. And that works. And you could say the same thing to a girl, or a guy, or me. Yes? If a guy was talking about books he had in his hand, would that be like a weird thing to say?
Talked about Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, if he's at Starbucks and he's got a book and he's just like, you should check out this book. Or, man, this book's crazy. Like, whatever. People love books. I have noticed that. Somebody said, Ty, forget the PC stuff politically. I'm not very... Do I look politically correct? I'm doing UFC fighting with people in bikinis. Girls, do you prefer men with athletic physiques?
Yes.
Or do you prefer big bellies, super skinny, super muscular?
I think facial hair is a must.
What?
Facial hair is a must.
Facial hair.
It's hot.
But what about physiques? What physique do you
Not like
Too
that
obsessed.
like? That Jean-Claude Van Damme? Is that too much muscle?
Yeah, too much.
Okay, Bruce Lee. How about Muhammad Ali had a good body? Look at Muhammad. Show that Muhammad Ali. Rocky. Muhammad Ali. How about Dolph? This isn't too much, right?
No, that's good.
This is the physique you want right here. Come on, we got to go with some Bruce Lee minus the blood. This is a good look, right? This is a good. Show us Muhammad up here. How can you not like the man himself, Mohammed? What's the automatic turnoff, ladies? Stinking. I think we're gonna go. Thank you. That's my blog. Watch for my training program. I'll put a link below. Maybe. Not really. But yes, actually I will. Okay, here we go. We out. Bye, everybody.
See you.
Wait, is it still on? Okay, everyone follow me on Instagram.
Me too.
Insta Genesis M. So Insta GENESISM. Please and thank you. Insta Genesis M.
What is the snap? What is it? Yeah, come with the luck.
Can you hang out for a second?
Stop. Finish.